What if a city went from a small fishing village to a 17 million population tech powerhouse in just 45 years? Sounds crazy, right? That's Shenzhen. And honestly, it feels like the future already arrived there. Back in the late 1970s, Shenzhen was nothing more than a quiet coastal town with fishing boats and small homes, a place most people wouldn't even notice on a map. Then came 1980, when China turned it into its first special economic zone, and everything changed almost overnight. Within just 40 to 45 years, the population exploded from around 30,000 to over 17 million, which is one of the fastest urban growth rates ever recorded. Being next to Hong Kong brought in global money and talent, while the city itself had the advantage of building everything from scratch. No old systems, no outdated roads, just pure modern planning. Today, Shenzhen's GDP has crossed $500 billion, placing it among the top economic cities globally. Think about that for a second. How often does a city go from zero to global powerhouse in just one generation? Walk into Shenzhen today, and the first thing that stands out is the scale and planning of the city. Skyscrapers stretch across the skyline, wide roads stay surprisingly uncongested, and public spaces feel open and clean. The metro system alone has over 500 stations, making it one of the largest networks in the world, and it handles millions of passengers daily with ease. Traffic is controlled by AI-based systems that adjust signals in real time, reducing congestion by nearly 15 to 20% in busy zones. Even small details feel futuristic, like metro coaches offering different temperature zones for passenger comfort. Around 70% of daily commuters rely on public transport, which says a lot about its efficiency. It's not just about building big structures, it's about making daily life smoother. When public transport works this well, owning a car almost feels unnecessary. In Shenzhen, technology isn't something extra, it's just part of normal life. Around 90% of transactions in the city happen through mobile payments, mostly using apps like WeChat. Even the smallest street vendors accept QR payments, making cash almost useless in many places. One of the most interesting parts is drone delivery, where food and drinks are transported through the air and delivered within minutes. Some areas already have regular drone routes, cutting delivery time by up to 50% compared to road traffic. Robots are also used for cleaning streets, making coffee, and even assisting in small stores. This level of automation reduces human effort while increasing speed and efficiency. Now the real question is, if this becomes normal everywhere, will people even remember what carrying cash felt like? Self-driving vehicles in Shenzhen are no longer just experiments. They are already part of daily transport. Companies are running driverless taxis that operate without anyone behind the wheel, using sensors, cameras, and AI systems to navigate safely. These vehicles can process data in milliseconds, reacting faster than human drivers in many situations. Studies show that autonomous systems can reduce accidents by up to 80 to 90%, which is a huge shift in road safety. Shenzhen is also testing drone-based passenger transport for short distances, aiming to reduce travel time between cities. Imagine cutting a 1-hour road trip into just 15 minutes by air. It may sound futuristic, but so did GPS and ride-hailing apps once. The way mobility is evolving here clearly shows where transportation is heading. One of the most surprising things about Shenzhen is how quiet it feels, despite being a massive city. This is because nearly the entire public transport system runs on electric power. The city has over 16,000 electric buses and more than 20,000 electric taxis, making it the first city in the world to fully electrify its public transport fleet. There are also more than 400,000 charging points, ensuring that vehicles stay powered without long delays. This shift has reduced carbon emissions significantly, cutting thousands of tons of pollution every year. The absence of engine noise makes streets feel calmer and cleaner. It's not just an environmental move, it's a complete lifestyle change. If one city can achieve this at such a large scale, it raises a simple question. What's stopping others from doing the same? Huaqiangbei is not just a market, it's one of the most important hardware hubs in the world. This area contains thousands of shops selling everything from microchips to advanced drone components, making it a paradise for engineers and creators. It's estimated that over 70% of global electronics components pass through supply chains connected to this region. What makes it special is speed. In most countries, building a prototype can take weeks due to shipping delays, but here it can be done in less than 24 hours. This rapid production cycle has helped countless startups turn ideas into real products quickly. It's basically a giant toolbox where innovation happens in real time. If access to tools is this easy, creativity naturally increases. And that's exactly what happens here. Shenzhen is home to some of the biggest technology companies shaping the modern world. One of them is DJI, which controls nearly 70% of the global drone market, making it the undisputed leader in its field. Another giant is Tencent, whose platform WeChat has over 1.3 billion users worldwide, handling messaging, payments, and daily services in one place. The close proximity of these companies creates a strong innovation ecosystem where ideas move quickly from concept to execution. Shenzhen also invests heavily in research, spending billions every year on AI, robotics, and software development. With an average age of around 32 years, the workforce is young, energetic, and constantly pushing boundaries. Despite its futuristic image, Shenzhen is also one of the greenest cities, with 1,000+ parks covering nearly 50% of the area. These spaces are actively used for exercise, relaxation, and social life, not just for looks. Many parks include smart fitness systems with QR tracking, and even trees have digital tags for information. The city also uses renewable energy like solar power in public spaces. Alongside tech, Shenzhen has a strong creative culture, with places like OCT Loft Creative Culture Park and Nantou Ancient Town blending art, history, and modern life. This mix of technology and human touch makes the city feel balanced and unique. Shenzhen is known for its fast-paced work culture, where competition is high and productivity is expected. Many professionals work long hours, contributing to the city's rapid growth and innovation. At the same time, the city offers plenty of ways to relax and recharge. Large wellness centers, entertainment complexes, and 24-hour spas are common, allowing people to unwind after intense work schedules. Some facilities include cinemas, gaming zones, and full-service relaxation areas under one roof. This balance between high productivity and recovery helps maintain energy levels in such a demanding environment. It reflects a lifestyle where effort and relaxation go hand in hand. Shenzhen grew from manufacturing to a global tech leader, dominating exports for 30+ years and filing more patents than many countries, driven by AI, robotics, and innovation. Cities like Tokyo, Singapore, and New York City each lead in their own way, but Shenzhen stands out for its speed of transformation. From a small town to a tech powerhouse in just a few decades, its ability to adapt and evolve fast makes it feel like a real preview of the future. So, which city truly represents the future? Drop your thoughts, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.